Hello Capricorn Nord Notes. Thank you all so much for coming for your monthly update reading. I am grateful for those of you who are already subscribed that continuously watch this channel. Thank you all so much for exchanging your gifts, your time and your energy with me. I'm deeply grateful. For those who have not subscribed, I urge you to do so to help grow my channel and my life purpose, which is to be of service to humanity. Okay, thank you all so much. The winner for my free private reading is Rising Moon. All right, check for my details and contact me and let's get this going. All right, the next thing that I am gonna do now is to do your reading. The energy surrounding you and things that may be happening to you this month ahead for my Capricorn notes is that a lot of you are feeling stuck, tied down by stuff that is, I feel like, some pain, some disappointment, some sadness. Looking at the rest of the cards, I feel like it could be a relationship disappointment that has happened, some form of breakup, or it could also be connecting to your desires not turning out the way you want it. Someone or a situation that you may be in has got you so tangled up, and you sometimes feel like you're trapped and you don't have a way out of the situation. It could be that you're living in you're finishing up a karmic cycle, right, that made you feel trapped or held down for a while. It could be your choice that you've made that you're living with. Choices you made that was not in better alignment with you, that you had to deal with too. That you realize that you are tangled in, that you're strapped down by that. It could be a couple of things here. But I feel like probably the reason why you're even figuring this stuff out this month ahead is because you're going through a sacral chakra awakening. So your desires are becoming more intense. You're starting to know exactly what you want. You're starting to see that, okay, maybe what I'm in is not really good for me. I feel trapped. Because when you go through a sacral chakra awakening, which is happening already in your life this month, you start to realize what you want and what you don't want, how you want your life to look like. So then you start to see what's wrong, right? So this is actually a blessing happening to you. And I feel like you're going to figure it all out and know exactly what you need. You know exactly what's going to set you free and bring you so much joy and happiness. Stuff that's, you know what is going to pull you to have a rethink of where you're going in your life. Your desires are going to become very clear. I feel like your strength is being tested, but you are going to stand firm. You're going to figure it all out and find a way out of things. I also see that this is all pushing you to step into a magician mode, where you start to manifest the life that you've always wanted. So some of you are really starting to plant the seeds on the direction that you want to go. You're thinking about it. You're figuring out what you need to make your moves and things happen the way you want it. So I feel like it's a couple of things going on here, which is pretty good if you ask me. A lot of times to see the light and to be in alignment, you got to see what's wrong. You have to go through that pain sometimes, So that's what I'm seeing, my Capricorn notes. Looking at what is hidden from you, it's disappointment, sadness, and you feeling like you didn't take advantage of opportunities that came to you. All right, you're focusing on your losses. All right, some of you are probably going through breakups with your soulmate or someone that you were with. This is a bitter separation situation going on underneath all of this. Or if you have not broken up, you are nursing the idea things are not going the way you want it, so you're starting to think about separating from this person that may be toxic to you, that may not be in alignment with you, with the new you too, you know. So this is stuff that I'm seeing that's going on underneath the surface here. What you need to know though is that you got a life ahead of you. You have a lot of life force within you. You have a whole life ahead of you. You need to start getting clear with your ideas. You need to start believing and thinking in an optimistic way. You need to stand in your power. Be strong, be firm, because you have the angel of strength here, but it's upside down. That's what I was saying. Your strength is being tested. So you need to stand up straight and be strong. Okay? This is connected to the Leo energy, and it's connected to the fire, which is the sun, period. So you need to be strong, and you need to face your woes, you know, head on. And you need to start putting yourself first, loving yourself, standing out and trusting and believing in who you are. Okay, this is how I'm reading the sun energy today. I'm also feeling like, you know, you need to work on your courage, your confidence, speak your mind. Don't worry about what everybody thinks about you. If it sounds crazy, do what makes you happy, what makes your heart sink. Do what makes you feel alive, you know. Sun gaze for strength and clarity. Work on your clairvoyance, you know. Have some fun with your children. Pay attention to them. Work on your creativity, your artistic gifts, your charismatic energy, and, you know, just stand in your power. That's what I'm feeling, okay, that you need to know this time. The obstacle that you're facing is, you know, like I said, some of you are addicted to the idea of being successful, and that is dragging you down. Some of you are sad because maybe you wanted to get married to this person that you're now separating from, and you were attached to that idea, that you took a lot of toxic stuff because of that, because you wanted to get married. Okay. Some of you are sad over things not turning out the way you want it, which is in your business or your job or whatever, you not becoming successful. Some of you may have lost the house you thought you wanted and didn't get the house. It could be so many things here that I'm feeling, you know. I feel like some of you are just simply in a toxic marriage also. In a marriage that is not healthy for you, that is causing you a lot of pain, that you really need to think of untying yourself from. Okay? Anyway, that's what I'm picking up. The solution is that you already have some great things going on in your life. All is not lost. Despite all your situation, there is some good things going on in your life that you need to start focusing on. That will be how you're going to get yourself out of. If you see what you can work with and what you already have, then maybe you can build, and you figure out that, you know, you probably do have all you need to move forward and to make the right decisions and to stand firm on, to feel prideful over. You know, it's not all lost, is what I'm seeing here. Okay? Alright. The spirits want you to focus on nurturing, you know, things that make you feel vulnerable. You know, maybe you don't have enough money, that's why you're stuck in a situation. Maybe you don't feel confident enough, that's why you didn't look for the right type of job and you settled for something. Whatever you feel vulnerable in, whatever you feel like, you know, bruised in, whatever you feel like, you know, you're not good enough. Okay, those negative things, those low self-esteem issues. This can also be talking about things that make you feel overwhelmed, like you got too much going on. You need to work on all of this stuff. Those should be your focus in trying to sort out these emotional stuff that you feel, these limiting ideas and thoughts of yourself. Work on building your strength and things, remove things that make you feel overwhelmed too. You know, treat yourself like this baby here. Treat yourself like someone that needs that care and nurturing. Love yourself more and start eliminating things that are holding you down. That's what I'm feeling. That should be your focus. So some work that needs to be done. Your destiny helper is that spirit wants you to know how powerful you are. that you have a great spiritual gift, the gift that allows others to see the light. You are the rainbow bridge. You are the connection between spirit and the physical. So you have information, you have your ways are supposed to show people the way to the higher vibrational lifestyle, to spirit. You are the link. So you are a spiritual healer, you are a light worker. Your life is an inspiration for others. Remember that. This is how powerful you are. You know, you also are easily connected to spirit. See? So you have nothing to worry about. You're never alone. Okay, the advice spirit has for you is that nothing is yet set in stone. You know, things are constantly changing, so don't get stuck in your negativities. And you know, your commitment is being tested at this time, but it's almost over because this is upside down. This, you know, struggle, this too shall pass. It's almost passing, and it's time for you to take time to relax and breathe out and get clearer thoughts on your life and how things are unfolding, so you can have better understanding, connect with spirit. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, my Capricorn notes. I hope this has brought you some clarity moving forward. I will definitely see you all soon. Bye.